Alright, so welcome back to the channel. And if you're running into me for the first time, my name is Mwanga Chanda. And basically, in today's video, I'm going to be covering how you can connect your Claude AI to your Canva. So, how you're going to be able to create designs and then be able to create multiple of these designs in Canva, but using Claude. So, this is going to basically help you create multiple designs, especially if you're someone that's in the creative space. And I'm also going to run you through exactly how you do this from the beginning all the way up to the end. And then if you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section. And then you can also you reach out if you have any other thing that you want to ask. So in today's video, we're going to be using Claude AI, which is a tool that has been very popular right now on the market when it comes to the AI space. Obviously, I'm pretty sure you know some of their popular features or designs or products, which is Cloud Code, and then you also do have the core work as well. But in this video specifically, we're not going to be focusing on those. We're just going to be focusing mainly on how you can create designs using Cloud AI itself. So I'm going to be jumping into a video, and then you can also be able to follow along and then try to deploy this or try to connect this to your own Canva and then try to see how that works for you. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how you can do that. So in this video, we're basically just going to be focusing on how you can use Claude AI itself to be able to generate images for you in Canva without you having to touch any of the designs. So if you don't have Claude Code installed, you can easily go download it here, Claude AI/download, or you can, and for this video, you can basically use either the web or the application. But personally, I would prefer using the application for it. So before moving forward, one thing that I want to mention is that for you to be able to use this entirely, you have to be on Claude's paid plan. So you have to pay the monthly fee for Claude for you to be able to integrate other platforms such as Canva and all these different other platforms. You have to be on the paid version for it, because on the free tier you don't really get that. First thing that you're going to do here is, once you open it, you're basically going to go on the plus sign here, then you're going to go on connections. So on the connections tab, you see here where it says manage connections and then to access. So you're basically going to go on manage connections, and then once you're on manage connections, you can see you already have Canva here, but if you want to integrate it for the first time, it might not be there. So you just have to go on the plus here and then go to browse connections. So on browse connections, you'll be able to see all these different other platforms that Cloud AI can integrate into. But basically for this video specifically, we're going to be focusing on the Canva. Cloud basically should ask you to try and connect to your Canva. So basically, you're just going to accept that, and then you can go back to Cloud. And then once you're back to Cloud, you're going to see it's going to be able to integrate Canva with your Claude AI. Yeah, so as you can see, it's connected now. So we're going to go back, and you have this integration here. So for this specific video, I wanted to use something that I can use as a demo. So I'm going to create a carousel picture for an Instagram, which is going to be a cafe. But I'm also going to try and test it out for a YouTube video now as well. So if you want, you can basically speak. So I wanted to create a carousel for Instagram carousel for a cafe, and I want you to use that as a post. Make the design much more modern, make it look unique, and make it look clean as well. I want you to add in a few other details that can make it outstanding, such that it looks like it's a graphic design type of post for Instagram. So basically with that, you can add that in. Basically going to be as easy as that. And then you're going to be able to wait now for Claude to finish setting up the images. It's going to generate you a few images, and then from those few images, you're going to be able to pick which image you think is much more appealing to you, and then after that you're going to use the same image, and then it's going to directly take it to your canvas. So we're going to wait for the images here, and if you want to have a much more interactive session with me and my team, I do have a link to my Discord. Be sure to join the Discord where you'll be able to have more insights, and I'm also going to be providing custom prompts that you can be trying out for you to be able to have these images in Canva. So the Discord is free. It's going to be in the bio. It's also going to be in the description as well. So do check it out. And back to the video, you can see that it's generated some few images, and these actually look really nice. Here are four modern cafe Instagram cartoon designs generated for you. Here's a quick breakdown of what each option looks like. So the first, you have the first option here, you have the second. These are basically all the four it's talking about. So from these four, I can pick one which I feel is better, and I think I like the fourth one more. I'm going to go with the fourth one. So basically, you can tell it option four, and then once it does that, it's basically going to transfer that into Canva. Here, basically, it's just asking you for the permissions. You can just click always allow. I always click on always allow, and then you'll be able to see it now. Generate a link for the image in your Canva, but then also at the same time, you can directly just go visit and check it out. So yeah, so immediately after that, you can click on the link as well. So it's going to open inside of your Canva, and then once you click the link, you'll be able to see the image generate right here. And then if you want to go view it inside of your Canva, you can basically just close this and then head to your Canva, go to your projects, and you should be able to see it right here. So you can see some of the others that are generated here, and then you have this image here, and then once you open it, you're going to be able to see the full entire image. And as you can see, it's not like a normal image. You can make edits from here. You can change the text. You can change this text. If you don't like, you can replace the background as well. So it doesn't only just make the image and then put it there. It makes the image and then also uh makes it editable as well. Yeah, moving to the other features. So for this specific one, I'm also going to try and create a YouTube thumbnail. So I'm going to give it an image that it should use. Let's use this one. All right, so we're going to use that, and then it's basically going to ask us to allow. I'm going to allow this. So if this image actually ends up looking really, really good, might be able to use it as the thumbnail for this video. So we're going to see, be surprised with as well. I'm pretty sure this is also a good time to remind you that if you want more content like this, be sure to remind me, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section, and then also let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to reach out either through the Discord, or you can message me on Instagram as well. So let's check the images out and see what they look like. So not exactly what we wanted. This isn't exactly what I wanted in terms of it generating images. So as you can see, it still has that AI generation type of images, despite you giving it an image. So you either have to really, really, really be much more detailed to the prompt. As you can see, I just kind of gave it a small prompt. So if you want it to maybe have much more effective results, you must be able to probably provide it with a much more detailed prompt also. So it's all about prompting basically when it comes to making these AI agents, which also reminds me that I did create a video about prompting, and I'm going to leave that in the comment section. That was also tailored according to how you create and prompt AI agents using Claude Code. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the description. So make sure you check it out. And then this basically, I think this is how you can create this. There's definitely some good, because as you can see for the first carousel, how it created these. So if you're trying to use it for these, it's going to be much more easier for you to generate most of these images when it comes to that. All right, so this was a very brief video. So do make sure if you want me to create something much more in detailed, or if you have any other questions when it comes to Claude AI and how you can use it, be sure to reach out and ask in the comment section or ask me directly. So this is how you connect AI. This is how you connect Claude AI to Canva, and I'll see you guys in the next video.